Hi everyone.
Greetings, friends.
It's the Jimm
and Dave Beer Review. Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
We've got a special beer for you guys today. I was at the local Wegmans and I saw a beer that was made by the same people that make the Hobbit beer, the Smog, the Pilsner, and the Stout.
And the triple.
Well, it's a triple. It was a Belgian triple. The latest movie, the Brock. What's the name of the last character from the last movie?
Bolg.
Bolg. It was a Bolg Belgian triple.
Right. It was the
Smog Stout.
Smog Stout.
And the
was it Smeagol or was it
Smeagol? It was a Gollum pills.
Right. All right.
So this is made by the same people, and it's from the Real Ales.
The Fishtails Pub. Fishtail.
This is
Real Ales.
This is Monkfish Belgian-Style Triple Ale.
Let's look at
and
that.
A 22-ounce bottle.
Big fish. Look at that. So this is big. You wouldn't have this by yourself. It's good we're sharing it.
No, yes, and this is a high ABV, plus being a 22 ounces, more or less like 4 beers.
So what's the ABV on this?
The ABV is 9. The IBUs are 32. It's a crackling fine example of the classic style. Monkfish Belgian Ale Triple Ale is a color of nectar with a sweet malty flavor, a subtle hop aroma, mingling in its character fruity and spicy esters impart a heavenly complexity to the medium body's delight. Brewed using pale malt, honey malt, aromatic malt, Belgian candy sugar, Styrian Golding hops, and of course Belgian apple yeast. Monkfish stands firmly in the Belgian triple tradition, and remember, whereas triple ale is the soul of the Belgian favorite, carbonate a la Formaldet is classic stew and is made all the better by 2 bottles of monkfish, one for the pot, the other for your glass. Availability is October 1st through December 31st in 22-ounce bottles and draft. So this is aged.
This is aged. All right, that's fine.
This is aged. So I want to keep this bottle to put with my other bottles of the Hobbit beer that I bought, because they're not anything to be sneezed at. So I got to take this bottle off.
And prove you actually were dumb enough to spend the money.
Hey, look, there's so many different kind of beers nowadays, which is great.
It's awesome for us.
But I want to keep these because they're along with the other ones I got.
Well, you know, if I had a good cabinet that was enclosed and didn't get too dusty on the inside, I'd definitely probably want to save some bottles. It'd be really cool in the background, but as it is, don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, I mean, I only keep really ones I really want to keep because I've thrown so many out. I'm sorry.
Ding, 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 ding.
There you go. Are you done with that in there?
I'll handle it.
You done with that in there?
Is there something in there?
Looks like there's some still left in there. This is mine. I want to pour
it. You ain't casting stones for it. Look at that.
I'm bad too.
Sorry, this is number 7 tonight, so we're a little...
and plus we've had a couple of loose ones also.
Yeah, loose stuff.
Loosey-goosey.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to this. I really haven't started to enjoy the Belgian triple style.
I really like it.
I recently had La Trappe double and a La Trappe quad. And they were Belgian, and they were fantastic, and they were really expensive for 8 ounces. All right, well, Dave, let's jump right into it.
It's kind of
Do
expensive.
we have any ABVs or AB?
It's 9.0 alcohol by volume and 32 IBUs.
Okay.
Oh, definitely smells like a Belgian triple.
It does, and is not overly aromatic, though.
Fruitiness, the sugar.
A little sweetness.
The sugar, that's the
sugar.
sugar.
They put sugar in there to kick up the ABV?
They may, yeah. But that's when I've read any kind of description from Belgian triples, it always says sugar. It always says sugar in there.
It does seem.
It brings up, I guess, the
alcohol.
alcohol.
I guess, that's the yeast eats the sugar and makes more alcohol.
Yeah.
When you think about it, the yeast eats the sugar and then poops the alcohol.
That's
which is
good
really nice to think about.
All I think is it's got a lot of alcohol.
Alcohol. All right, my friend.
Alcohol.
Well, talk about the color.
Okay. It's unfiltered.
It looks a little foggy. I can't see
That's
through
because
it.
it's unfiltered. Yes.
Not too dark on the SRM
No.
scale.
It's a little bit lighter, actually, in person than it is on film.
Out here, oh, look,
Oh,
crackle.
got a lot of crackles.
Definitely. Sorry.
They're all in there.
Let's jump right into it.
Yes.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, peeps.
Good mouthfeel. Ooh, hey. It's very interesting, the Belgian triple sort of aftertaste.
It's got a sugary type aftertaste to it, I think.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding.
Yes. I like the bottle of the Monkfish. It's got a nice bottle. It's got a nice label to it.
Yeah, what is that?
Monkfish is, they got those giant mouths that like to swallow you up.
Fish
whole.
with teeth kind of bugs me.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, it's
Oh, by the way,
powerful.
this is Squatchy, the beer cat.
Yeah, it's another beer cat. We have many beer cats in this house here.
We love beer
It
cats.
says 30 IBUs, and this one says 32 IBUs. So which one is it?
People,
I guess this one
get your
particularly.
website and your bottle pretty
This
in
one
sync.
in particular may be because it is. This one's 30, and the other one may be 34. But I doubt it.
I know, but this. How many times have we gone and the website wasn't in sync with what was on the bottle?
It says Fish Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington, and actually one of the people I watch on Facebook that's a camper dweller is from
Camper
Olympia,
dweller?
Washington. So I've heard the Olympia, Washington before.
All right. Well, what are
Oh,
your
it's got
thoughts?
something on the side here too. Wait a minute.
It does.
It's got
Oh, the dates.
yeah,
What's the date? say?
March 2014
In terms of when it was made or when it was done by.
when it was made, I suppose.
All right. So this is more than a year old then.
Wow,
It's aged.
this one's aged too. That's cool.
Well, yeah. Let's hear it for these guys.
There you go.
So, Dave, what do you think about the flavor? Let's get
I
right
like
to it.
it.
It's a classic triple.
Mm.
It has a sort of a. I'm trying to find a good description for the taste of a Belgian triple.
Sugar and fruitiness is
But it doesn't seem to be overly sweet. It almost has a it has a character all of its own. But yes, well, very subtle alcohol flavor. Although at 9% ABV, you know,
That's
there's
a lot.
definitely some alcohol there, but it's not overpowering. Well, okay. In terms of giving a number, I will say that it does have a bit of alcohol in the flavor, but in terms of being a Belgian triple, it tastes just like you would expect a Belgian triple to be. So I think I would probably give this a 7.5.
well. I'll give us an 8.
Dave likes it. The nice thing about Belgian triples, they mix really well with some stouts, especially imperial stouts.
Would I buy another bottle of this? Maybe.
Well, I would buy this if I had a lot of money.
I couldn't buy a case if they don't put it in cases.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, they might. They might like they do the Lancaster milk stout. They could put it in 12.
Sure.
Yeah, they could do it like that.
Yeah, this is very expensive. This is definitely a treat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would give it an 8 just because, well, you know, it's fine, but it's not all that. But definitely
They
fun
have,
to
they have different kinds too. Swordfish, they got starfish, and they have 10-2 highly hopped barley wine ale also.
But listen, if you got a little extra cash, you got money to burn, I would say if you like Belgian triples in general, yeah, check this out.
The only reason I bought this was because it's made by the same people who do the Hobbit beer. So I was
And
like,
we really
hey.
enjoyed those. Matter of fact, they knocked us on our ass, quite
Yeah, they
frankly.
did. Yeah, they did.
Because we're like, let's drink it.
And I like the
Next thing you know, we're like,
I like the label too. It's pretty cool.
that's why she's looking at me like, what kind of noises are you making?
What are you doing? But I like the label.
It's
So I've got a few more places where I can put this on the wall with the other Hobbit beers I have, plus the Hobbit. I mean the Fellowship of the Ring glasses I bought. Way
I hope
back
in
in
real life I'm not as
2001.
pink as I look like on the screen behind the camera here.
You look very pink in that.
So do you.
I look very fat.
So you give an 8, I give it a
I
7.5.
give an 8. Yeah, I do.
So very nice
close.
beer. We
I
recommend
mean,
it.
it could be a 7.5 or it could be an 8, anywhere between the two, you know. So it's pretty
Absolutely.
close of a comparison.
It's enjoyable to drink, even though it's very expensive. I think it's well worth the money.
Mm.
So what else is expensive and well worth the money? Well, we'll find out. Coming up on the Jimm and Dave Beer Review, we spend way too much money than we should on beer. The reason we do that is because, what? I'm not going to tell you. First, we're going to do a disclaimer, Dave.
Please do not drink and drive.
Don't operate heavy machinery while you're drinking.
If you're pregnant, do not drink.
Due to the risk of birth defects.
If you're in the armed services, please go ahead and drink if you want, because you died for our country. I always like to put that in because I appreciate the armed services.
And we always say, be careful. Excessive alcohol consumption can affect your health.
It can.
So please drink responsibly. Yes. If you're under 21, don't drink.
Stay home.
Don't watch this nonsense.
Stay home. You got plenty of time in your life. When I was 18 years old, if they had YouTube, I would have waited till I was 21 to watch this stuff.
Absolutely.
But they didn't have
But anyway, like I was about to say, we got digressed. Is the reason we do this, we believe that you and your friends should drink great beer.
And have a good laugh or 2 or 3.
With your friends.
Yes.
So please subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear from you. If there's a beer you think we should try, we'd love to know it. And hey, you guys want to trade? Send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email saying, hey, would you like to trade a beer
you know what I'm saying?
Because there's a whole lot of beers probably we never heard about before.
Absolutely.
H2 highly hop barley and wine ale. That sounds good.
It does.
Anyway,
say goodbye, Dave.
Goodbye, people. Drive